Hi guys, welcome to Blind Location. This is Tim. We're Instagram friends, but I just learned that he's also a graphic designer, and he lived in my hometown for a little while, which is in Alabama. Here we are at Target and Sports Arena. This is our meeting location, and I have zoomed into the Midway District Sports Arena on my map, and you will do the honors. Close your eyes. Okay, it's right below you. Point, hold. All right. You're right here. Close to Home Depot, which is close to where we are. 4-minute drive, or we could walk. Like what? Can you run? Can you jump?
Run, jump, cartwheel?
Can you
Cartwheel?
Yeah. Shut up. Okay, so just like when we were in Miami, I just did that to loosen us both up. We just met, so now we're friends. Because I made him do cartwheels, jump off walls. I don't know what we're gonna do with this. Okay, we've been being dorks, not on purpose. We're gonna change gears a little bit. I'm gonna go into another like kind of live demo where we show, like, let's pretend we're doing a street photography shoot, right? So this is what he's wearing. Tim looks kind of like a skater boy, hipster. Yeah, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
skate? Oh, nailed it. So okay, we're gonna kind of show off like a hip side of Tim rather than the goofy side. One thing you can do automatically for like streetwear is have people hide parts of their faces or body with their clothes. So let's try that. Okay, so what we're doing, we're just playing around. Some people are gonna look awesome with every single clothing picture, no matter what they do, no matter what they hide, and the other people are not. I'm not saying you do or you don't, but I'm saying you gotta play around. You gotta try different things. So I switched to my 85 lens, and I think we're gonna use a little light too. Light's helpful, you know. A lot of people are scared to use light, but I think it's really, like, you can use shade all day and it's gonna be really even and nice, even killed lighting, but light's just gonna give like a more dramatic effect, which is gonna really help if you're doing like fashion photography, for instance. So let's move over there. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, so the reason I had him trying all these different things on the wall was, like I said, not every pose is going to work for every person. The one thing I think with streetwear photos is that the person needs to look casual or cool or whatever, and they can't look stiff. Like, you just can't look stiff. It's not going to translate the same way. So if I tell someone what to do, they're going to be like they might look really stiff until I like figure out the way that makes them feel and look the most natural. So let's try a couple more of those things. Sometimes giving someone something to do is going to make them look a little more casual, chill too. Unless you're a model and you just know how to stand, you kind of need direction. I definitely need direction. I'm awkward in front of the camera. So if someone tells me to stand there with my hands like this, I'm going to be like this? Like this? Like, you know, you take pictures, people are like, what do I do with my hands? And you have to distract people, I think, if they're not a model. So that's why I have people lean. That's why I have people lounge. That's why I tell someone everything to do with their hands sometimes. Like with him, I'm like, put them between here, now lean. You know, I'm telling him to do this because it's distracting him from the fact that I didn't tell him what to do with his feet. I didn't tell him how to hold his hands. Like, I didn't tell him to do this, you know? I just said, put him between your legs. He did it all on his own. Okay, we're gonna try a couple things still in the streetwear mode, where we're showing how to make a man or a woman look either like fierce or like serious and like intense or soft. So we're gonna try right now. I'm gonna soften you up a little bit, and then I'm gonna make you look really intense, or at least that's the goal. You can stop. Sorry. Okay, the difference was just like super slight. So one, he was like kind of barely like touching his brow, and the other one he was like, what you looking at? You know what I mean? So I don't know. We're gonna try another example. like to do when there's super contrasting light situations like that, where it's really bright and really dark, is I like to throw in some action because it always looks cool. It just makes it look more intense the way the light hits the subject. Like kind of, it's like pinpointing a subject with light. This is an example of like how to shoot jeans. We're just trying to think of creative ways to show off his lower half now that we've done his upper half.
And Sydney found a tire.
And I found a prop.
Props everywhere.
I'm using something I found in nature to do something that looks different, and this looks different. I was still going for the jean shots, so we got some of that in there. The idea of all those is just to get some cool streetwear shots. I think we did a good job.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like with streetwear, like you just want to look cool and like a little different, and the way to look different is throw in some action, use contrasting light, make everything look moody. At least that's my opinion. I think that's what makes some good streetwear shots. So I think that concludes our blind location session today. Are you taking a picture?
Yeah.
Film. That was he uses one shot. Okay. Anyway, I think that concludes our session today. I hope you guys learned a little bit about some streetwear stylings and stuff. The whole takeaway with that was just to take something like simple, like clothing, and to make it unique. And a good way to do that is with light, action, and different angles, and just moving around, just like play around. And if your person's not a model, get them to loosen up. That's the best way to go. It's distracting when he does that. Tim, did you have a good time?
Yes. It was fun.
Cool. If you could offer, other than like how I'm not super great on video, if you could offer up any cool advice for me for next time, for my next person, what would it be? You got anything?
Make them jump off more shit.
Make them. Already did that.
Make more people do it.
You're right. I picked on you a little bit. Sorry. Okay, cool. Well, here are the photos. If you want to be a part of Blind Location, hit me up, DM me, email me, shout out. That's actually how we got connected, is because he said, hey, I want to do it. So just let me know and we'll do it, even if I've never met you before. See you next week. Thanks, guys.
Bye.